Can prostate health be linked to persistent UTI? Jeff shared his story of recovery. I've had more UTIs than the average man throughout my life for whatever reason. I remember coming down with one after using an in-room spa, for example. I was treated with antibiotics and recovered very quickly. Then, the frequency of infections rose as I entered my 60s, sometimes in line with a spike in my prostate-specific antigens, which led to a diagnosis of benign prostate enlargement. As a result, I spent several weeks on antibiotics, but this was not the end of the issue. Later, I had 3 bladder stones removed and the frequency of UTIs decreased. A few years after that, persistent infections began and I was prescribed one antibiotic after another, but the infections would always return with urinary frequency, urgency, and burning that I knew was not just symptomatic of prostate enlargement. Some trial and error later, my urologist recommended aqua ablation of my prostate, which is a high precision technique to remove excess prostate tissue. It was no big ordeal except for being sent home post-procedure with a Foley catheter for 5 days, which I hated. My urologist allowed me to remove the catheter myself, and then I felt like I almost had to relearn to urinate. A week or so later, my follow-up showed the results were good, and it's now been 5 months of living UTI-free. I'm grateful for getting my life back. Would you like to share your story? Let us know in the comments or via DM.